Hi, good morning.
Hi.
Hi.
So, yeah, meeting again in our NPI live session. So for today, so okay. This week we're gonna have a giveaway also. I think last 2 weeks before we didn't actually put the banner that we are gonna give the giveaway. So this time we managed to put it earlier, right? So and it's gonna be a interesting giveaway also. So maybe later Atira will reveal what will be the
Uh,
giveaway for today actually.
oh, you want to reveal now?
Yeah, I
I
think
have
maybe
the
maybe we
price
can
right
since you
here.
already go live.
And the price for giveaway for this week it's Maker Nano RP2040
Oh,
PC.
Oh, a microcontroller.
Yep.
yeah, it's
It's an
interesting.
interesting microcontroller based
Yep,
on RP2040 from Raspberry Pi.
yep. And it's
This is our own Maker series
make a
Cytron
series,
product.
yes, make a series.
And yeah, and to remind you again, the winner will be higher chances for those who have never won any giveaway before. But if you got lucky, you can win this.
It's gonna be
For
two,
today,
right?
give two.
Huh?
We are gonna
Yeah,
have two
only one.
winners or only one? Ah, okay,
Only
only
one.
one.
Only one.
So
First come, first serve.
let's see who's the lucky winner for today. Right. So actually, this week we don't have much product, so we have it's a quite less number of product, but then uh, quite an interesting one. I would say quite interesting one. So I think we can move to the. I just share my screen. We can move to the first product for today. So which is the runlinc IoT Kit, simplifying IoT for beginners. I think I'm pronouncing it right, right? Hayden?
Yes.
Running, right?
Running.
Runlink. Runlink.
Right. So I think this will be Hairil will explain more about this product. So I think I'll
Okay.
pass to Hairil.
Okay. Okay. This is actually just similar ESP board that you are similar with the ESP
P
32. ESP 32. Yes.
32, yes,
MCU ESP
SP
32.
32.
So the special one about this board is it comes with a expansion board. Okay, so the expansion board you can connect the sensor direct to the carrier board. No need another breadboard lah. So the expansion board also have a male pin, so you can connect servo direct to the carrier board. And also you can use a servo motor at the top. You can see a blue line. So you can screw a wire for motor driver.
So like
And
screw terminals, yeah, quite
yes.
screw terminals.
So uh, the default the default voltage, if you can see at the left side of the uh, female header, is for 3 volt.
Mhm.
So since this ESP is 3.3 volt tolerant, so it use 3.3. But if you use servo, uh, there will be a 5 volt male header at the right side and at the middle one.
Mhm.
So there are, I think, six line for servo you can connect
Yes, there
direct.
are 6 line. Yeah.
Yes. Then another special features of this kit is it it comes with uh, their own software. or we can call it web page web page.
The page.
So you don't need Arduino IDE to upload the code. You can just use the runlinc IDE, which is you can open it by using a browser. No need to download software or anything. So the runlinc IDE is pre-installed in the Wi-Fi chip. So each kit come with a unique IP address. So
Is it similar to Arduino Cloud?
mm, quite similar because Arduino Cloud you can upload code at the Arduino Cloud, right? So
Yes.
quite similar with this. You can upload code through the Runly IDE. So another special features of this kit is it apply
Show
concept
the.
easy code.
Uh,
So I think we can do a little bit demo
okay. Let
since
me
we don't have so much product today. So I think can share my
yeah.
another screen.
Let me bring that screen. Oops.
Eh?
Eh? Yeah. Okay.
Eh?
Okay. Let me change. Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Okay. So the hardware, it, I have the hardware beside of me. So uh, of course I can upload the code from here. But another interesting about this kit is everybody at another place can also upload the code and control this board.
Mm-hmm.
So I think Rosin can share the screen of the Runling IDE.
Oh, sure. Let me share that. We need to change the view again. Okay. So this is the IDE. Wait, let me zoom a bit. Okay.
Okay. Okay. We can just do a more simple example, which is the LED.
Okay. Harry, we just use this one, right, to program this board. We don't need any other software, right? We will be just
Yes.
using this running web interface. I think we can say like web
Hmm.
interface.
But it need another what we call uh, that maybe what we call I think like software. We need to run a
Uh-huh.
software at the
Okay.
background of the owner so that we can share the link to other person. So if the software does not run, we
Mm-hmm.
can just use at my laptop So browsing cannot
Oh,
use the link.
I
So
see.
we run
Okay.
the software. So browsing also can use the bot and upload
Mm-hmm.
the code.
Okay.
So for the time being, I turn on the software
Mm-hmm.
and I
You
think
have to register your account,
um,
or
I
you can
think
just
no.
casually go in and use.
Yes, because this running IDE does not connect to any account. Anybody can use it without register.
Just that we need to have the IP address, right? The If you have the
Yes.
IP address, then you can have access.
Hmm.
Interesting.
I
Okay.
think like previously, like me and Hairil was discussing, like maybe we have the security issue. If anyone can get the IP address link, then you can have access to that.
Hmm. So,
That's the one thing to concern. Just a concern.
hmm. Okay. Okay. I think Rosin can do a simple demo of the LED.
Of the LED. Okay, so I think this one should be digital outright, and this one we say it as
LED.
LED. Okay.
So the pin 2 is the built-in LED of no MCU.
Mm-hmm.
So if you can see now,
Which LED?
So the blue one, you can see the blue one, right?
Yeah.
The one that is blinking, is it? The one that is
Ah,
blinking. This one,
okay.
the blue
Okay, now
LED. So
it's
if I
blinking.
go
So
and off it,
can I can turn off it?
I just press the off button. So
Ah,
it's
okay.
off. Oh yeah, no.
Eh?
And again.
No, it's
Okay, let me try to control it. Oh, also can control.
Maybe we need to, because just now we already closed the apps, right? So
Hmm. The blinking one is the previous code, right?
yeah, previous code. Yeah, yeah.
I think I have stopped code from here.
Maybe we can try to stop code from there.
Hmm. Still running. Hmm. How to
If you try
reset?
to plug and unplug, Hairin,
Apply,
just plug
apply.
the USB. Just still have the program, or maybe no. Oh, still have.
Oh, I still have the programmer. Hmm. Okay. How to
Maybe because the
control?
one we put in the loop just now. Maybe.
Oh, but I think it should reset after since we disconnect the USB cable.
Yeah.
But it's still running. Maybe you can try a next example, which is the buzzer.
Buzzer. Okay, the one is in D4, right?
Default. Okay, this
Digital.
one is the buzzer. Okay, this one
Then
buzzer. Connect to
buzzer.
pin digital 4.
Digital 4.
Okay.
Then okay, just press
Okay.
on.
oh,
Quite.
Can you
can.
very high pitch.
okay? Can you hear it?
Can hear very loud.
Very loud.
So you can see the hardware is at Penang and Brosin is controlling at his house.
Yeah.
So anybody, if you have the link, you can control the bot.
But hey, but this one, how we know we connected to the D4 one? Hairi? Just to know. Based on the
I
board,
think
is it on the board?
I think another thing you can check at the bottom of the run link. It will show the network status. Okay, okay,
Yeah.
network status active. The bottom.
Bottom.
Okay, if it show network status active,
Oh,
then
active.
you can control.
Oh, okay. Oh, I see. Oh, this one.
If it
Okay,
show
okay.
inactive, then you cannot control the bot.
Wait, I think we need to change the screen a bit. This one not clear. Yeah, this one. This one, right? The
Okay.
active and
Yes.
okay.
So if it show active, you can control the bot.
Control.
Okay, next one you can try the servo. Okay, if you
Servo
can
is can
see in the configuration, servo pin D12.
D12. So we have the servo function here.
If you can see in the configuration, there are already options to use.
Okay. So this come the slider.
Uh,
Okay.
Preboot.
So wait, let me change the screen again so that we can view. Okay. So now I'm just gonna move the slide. So it's moving there.
Oh,
Uh,
Maybe fully.
okay. So it's really interesting since we do not really need any code.
Yeah.
Single line
That's
of code.
the easiest part. Because like
Hmm.
when usually people have concern, like when coming to IoT, one thing is like interfacing is one thing, another how you want to control it over internet, right? But this one
Mm.
really simplify the whole process, I think.
Yes. Usually, if you do a IoT project, you will need a IoT platform to
Yes.
control the servo, etc. So this one in the running IDE, you can upload the code, you can control everything here. The web page also have at the bottom,
Mm-hmm.
so you don't need another extension of platform.
So it's good. I mean, it's a good for, I mean, like for kids or a very newbie or beginners to explore. This is very good.
Hmm.
There's more, right? Haren, you want to demo, right?
Yes, I have another example which is an AI project. So AI is artificial intelligence.
Oh,
So
AI.
usually IT like Arduino cannot run an AI project, right? Usually
Yes,
we
yes.
use Raspberry Pi,
Mm.
a more powerful lah. So this board with the runlinc IDE can also run a AI project using the HTML and JavaScript. Okay, let me share my screen.
Okay. Wait, okay.
Okay, okay. So this is one of the tutorial provided by the supplier. So I just try it and it's good. Okay, okay,
Yeah, I think Mr. Lim just joined. So morning to Mr. Lim. Thank you for joining us, Mr. Lim.
Mm.
okay. So you can see the network selector is active, so I can run the code. The code also I have paste it in here for the HTML and JavaScript. HTML is for the web page here, and the JavaScript is for the AI command. I click run code. Okay,
Okay.
so it will automatically create the web page, and also it currently it run the AI command. So for this project, when we insert a image link, and it will show the name of the picture and the what we call a specific what we call specific
Scientific,
uh,
not okay. Scientific
scientific
name.
name of the picture. Okay, I will take an example of tiger shark.
Elephant. Tiger shark.
Okay, let me
Scientific.
just choose this image. Again, copy image link. Okay, and paste it in here. Maybe it take some time. Okay. So it will show the name and the scientific name of the animal. And this one also, I think there's a random number. It show a confidence rate of the animal face.
Mm-hmm. The
And
highest number is one, right? The highest will
the
be
highest number is one.
one. Okay.
So
100%.
this shark is considered
0.99.
high confidence. So
0.99. 99%.
0.99.
99%. Yeah.
So another great thing is it also can produce sound. I think you cannot hear, right?
Oh, just now we cannot hear the sound.
Okay, I try to unplug the earphone.
Tiger shark. Galeocerdocavieri.
Okay, okay, can you
How
hear?
to pronounce the name?
The scientific name
Eliocerdo.
very
Galeocerdocavieri.
difficult. Oh, that's
Galeocerdos.
sorry.
Eliocerdo Cuvari.
So it's pronounced for you. Okay, I put another example. What do you want? tiger.
You put tiger. Tiger.
White tiger.
White tiger. Okay. White. Okay. Which one would put? Copy image link. Tiger. Panthera tigris.
Panthera tigris.
Okay.
Tigris.
Okay.
Oh,
Can
interesting, eh?
Panther tigris.
Panthera tigris. So the confidence is lower than the tiger shark before this.
How if we put this one just now we put a living things, right? What if we put like a
Object.
object or non-living
Object.
things?
Maybe you can try. You can try.
So just to try.
Let's
Let's see.
verify.
Let's choose this one. I'm not sure. Let's just try it.
I mean just to see how.
Oh, monastery. I don't know what is monastery.
Maybe because of the shape, the shape of the
Confidence
building.
of 0.4.
Oh, okay. So it's not so what not so strong, right? The
Ah,
validation.
you can try another thing. Hmm. Let's verify. What is?
Oh, just to try though.
Modem. Oh, okay. The detect. Okay, modem.
Because the shape now, because this one looks a bit like modern.
Hmm.
Possible.
The
And the
human
confidence.
classification is better. We know that's verified.
Yeah, because I think the code also not
yeah,
so detailed lah.
yeah.
So just random, and the confidence also just random. I think,
Random. Yeah.
but it's a good lah. It's a very good since it can also run an AI project.
I mean, on a very small scale board, you can have this AI running. Is quite cool. I mean, to get explore. I think kids will really love this because they don't need to bother much about the coding, so they
Mm.
can have the examples there, and then they try to do something and think of the application instead
Mm.
of just to spend time on the coding. They can spend more time on the application side, basically.
If you go to the web page of the runlinc, I can see that the supplier already provide a few tutorials that you can try.
Mhm.
So there is a classification for beginner projects, intermediate projects, AI project, and communication projects. So the previous project that I tried is an image identification. So you can try another thing like AI object recognition library. Many interesting project here.
Mhm.
So I
Or
think
maybe
we
you
can,
can tinker a bit with the code and come up with
yes.
your own project.
I think I can play one video. Okay, this is you can see just a kid playing with this board, but the project is very cool. It do AI object recognition.
Recognition. No
12.
sound.
No
No
sound.
sound. Okay.
Maybe you can share your screen again
Okay.
with the sound.
Oh, I share
Yes.
the screen. Is it okay?
Okay. Can.
Okay. So this is the video, right?
Yes.
Can hear, right? The
No sound.
no sound also.
Cannot.
No sound.
No sound.
Okay,
Cannot
I thought
hear it.
already share with the sound just now. Now is it sound? No, no
I
sound
think
also.
You can
very slow.
very faint. Yeah.
Already max.
Okay.
I think it's okay. Just play the video. I think yeah, it's provide the
Okay. You can go to the product page and go and
Yeah.
find the video.
so in this video, this kit just use one line of code to to see the video from the phone. Okay, this one. So this one he just used one line of code, and after this it puts another code to do a AI object recognition.
Mhm.
We can fast forward a bit to see the result. Okay, this one.
Oh, interesting.
Yes. Usually, project like this, we must use Raspberry Pi, right?
Yeah, usually it's just very fine. Oh, computer mouse.
Yes. Very
It's quite fast also,
detailed.
eh? It's quite fast.
Do we have to train this bot like we did with Jetson or Raspberry Pi? Or is
Mm,
it
I think it just depend on the code. I'm not sure. Not try yet the AI recognition,
Mhm.
but I think I don't know. It's look like it just depend on the code.
so maybe you can try later.
Yeah,
Yes, of course.
because then in the product page is they have
Or I
shared
will
quite a number of
converse kind.
videos. Make a tutorial,
Hmm.
tutorial video on this. So here is a lot mentioned of the demo, like mostly the kids are using it, right, for
Yes.
the projects. Okay, so here are the specs of the board, so you can come and see what are the things you can have. So okay, so you have two options, Hyril, for buying
Yes.
this. The first one is with the 37 in one sensor kit.
For some of the sensor, you can directly connect to the expansion board and no need jumper.
Mm-hmm.
Since some of the sensor use 3 pin, right? So
Mm.
can just direct connect.
Okay. Right.
But in this kit also include with the
Jumper
jumper wire.
cable. So we don't need to buy it separately lah.
Yes.
Right. So this one, the one with the runlinc IoT kit with 37 in one sensor kit. So the actual price is 254 ringgit and 50 cents. And currently we are giving 16% off for this. And you can grab this for 212 ringgit and 60 cents. And we have 5 more days and we have 20 in stock. So try to grab this before the offer ends. And as for if you're planning to get the runlinc IoT kit only, the actual price is 185 ringgit and 90 cents. And currently we are giving 23% off for
20
this. So you
23.
can
Usually
grab.
you just give 20% for NPI, right? But this one
Mhm.
is special case. You give
Oh,
free USB cable, so it become 23% off.
23%. Oh, so you can buy this for with the discount price. You can buy this for 144 ringgit, and we have five more days and 20 more in stock. So try to grab this while the offer and the stock lasts. So this is quite interesting, this product. So if you are thinking of AI using a very simple kit without much of programming, so this will be a good option for you to try to. Right. So I think that's about the first product for today. And let's move to the next product for today. But before that, Mr. Lim comment something. Sorry, I'm late. Oh, Mr. Lim is in Singapore today, so I think he's watching us all over from Singapore.
From Singapore.
Uh, and he just received his Raspberry Pi 5. Oh, you already bought this.
Oh,
We
Just
just want to talk
received.
so
about
it's
this today.
new product, right?
Yeah, this product.
Yes. This is
Oh,
a new product. I have it with me. So if you can
oh,
see.
Oh wait, I just want to bring Atira's screen. Okay, Atira. Okay. We want to show the
Right.
product or oh
So
okay.
this is a product. If you alamak, tak nampak. If you buy this is actually the carrier board for Raspberry Pi CM4 here.
Mm-hmm.
So basically we just plug and plug and play. You just pin the CM4 here,
Snap and feed lah. Snap feed.
snap and feed.
That's it.
Macam case a snack and feed. So basically, it has three USB. It's full of I/O. Um, for this one, we have the bundle with 32 GB eMMC with uh, 8 GB RAM,
8 GB RAM.
like the one that Mr. Lee bought.
Oh
And
okay.
also, if you want to use with the light one, CM4 Lite, which doesn't have the eMMC, also can because it has the micro SD slot here. Nampak tak?
Oh, nampak. The micro SD card
Micro
slot.
SD slot here.
Oh,
And
okay,
also
okay.
it has quite a lot of I/O interface here. It has the USB, there's three
Mm-hmm.
USB, and also HDMI,
Muslim
and also the CSI port for camera
for camera.
so it
for the
become
ribbon.
more advanced from Raspberry Pi 4.
Yeah, quite lah. But Raspberry Pi 4 got DSI right. And also it has a screen, 5 inch screen.
5 inch screen.
But yeah, but bear in mind it is connected through DSI. The CM4 DSI functionality is not straightforward, so uh, you have to download the drive for DSI to use the screen.
Oh, okay. So
But
additional driver is needed for that.
yes, additional driver is needed, and to do that, you will have uh, to connect to your monitor first
Okay.
to yeah, to download the drive.
To download the driver.
I think this is with the highlight. It has the gigabit Ethernet port
Ah, okay.
and also the RTC
RTC.
real time clock. Yeah.
Oh.
It is included if you buy the bundle.
Mm-hmm.
And as we know, the Raspberry Pi board comes with male header, right? 40-pin male
Mm-hmm.
header. But this one comes with female header. Female header.
Premier header.
The
Oh, okay.
positioning of the pin is also is the same
Mm-hmm.
with the 40-pin header on Raspberry Pi. So yeah.
Okay.
Let me show you power on this. It comes with the USB-C to
USB-C.
power up. And it talking about this, it has a button here. Nampak tak?
On
It
the
has a
side.
button.
Oh, okay. Like a
Yeah,
switch. Slide
here.
switch.
Yes, it's a switch that you
Mm-hmm.
can change the functionality of this one of the
Oh,
USB.
okay.
Change. It's putting. Baik.
Mana?
Macam ni.
Nampak. Ada sekarang.
Like this. Hambat pula.
Tengah loading kan? It's loading kan? Okay.
So basically it has 3 buttons here. If you want to rotate your screen, you just have to click the middle button. You just alamak, like
It's
this.
rotating.
Nice,
And
nice.
It's not
when
very
you
easy, yeah?
when you rotate the screen, the touch screen also rotate. Like you can macam tu. For some display, it doesn't rotate the touchscreen function.
Betul. Like I have experience like other thing you need to put the driver and need to upload the driver and rerun again, then only you can rotate the screen. It's quite a
Correct.
hassle lah. This
Correct.
one is very easy. Just in a press of button, you can rotate the whole thing.
You can just ting.
You don't need to rotate the screen.
Yeah. If you want to plug in from top, then you can just
Press
rotate
the
screen.
button.
If you want to plug in from the bottom, then again press the button. And also we have the 3 button, right? You might be wondering what these 2 buttons are for. You just, if you can see
brightness.
the screen, it's for the screen's brightness. Now it's too bright. I think it's too bright. Cannot see. Right? But I can lower it down. And it's a bit dimmer than the previous one. So basically it's like that. So maybe you can go down and show the product page.
Yep. But I think how responsive the screen have you tried? I mean when you touch it.
The touch screen.
The touch screen, yes.
Does it lag or slow?
No. It's very responsive.
Very responsive. Okay.
Yeah. Like that. We can.
Okay. It's very responsive.
Okay.
Yeah.
Quite fast.
I can open the scratch. Tak nampak.
Nampak.
Image viewer tapi tak ada image.
Yeah. But looks very responsive the screen.
Try buka. Tapi tak ada internet.
Buka browser. Okay. But it looks very responsive the screen there. Not sure. Mr. Lim already bought. Don't know what his. I think he's going to have some new project.
Connected to Wi-Fi already.
Okay.
This is how responsive it is.
It's very responsive. Smooth the one is smooth.
Yeah.
There's no you're not seeing any lagging from here. So it's quite good.
It's quite okay.
And also it's more compact.
It can be your new phone based on Raspberry Pi.
Yeah. Or like a pad.
Yeah.
Can use it like an iPad or something.
Raspberry Pi, Raspberry Pi.
Raspberry Pi, yes. Right, so
it's quite small, so you can actually use it. Portable processor.
Just 3D print dia punya casing. Just 3D print the casing, then you're ready to use.
Yeah. Talking about casing, maybe you can scroll down to the bottom part of the product page and read more. The resources. At the resources.
Resources, okay. Bawah lagi.
Bawah lagi.
A lot of
a lot of detail.
A lot of informations.
Here. Okay.
There. the 3D STL files for the back cover.
Oh,
You can
it's
3D
already
print.
there.
Yeah, you can 3D print the back cover to cover up this side.
Mm-hmm.
And
Oh, good.
also it will be good if you can get heatsink for this.
See.
It gets pretty hot pretty easily,
Okay.
the processor here.
Mm-hmm.
And I think you can go to product page, atas kit. There's information of Expo.
Bawah tadi ya? Yeah, this one.
And this one,
Okay.
the side switch.
Oh, the slide switch.
Yes, the
Okay.
switch here, the one that I mentioned. Bawah ni,
Okay.
to configure this tip DIP.
Oh.
Kan tak nampak the chip here.
Faham.
Oh, dia ada bagi tahu.
SPTG.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Boot mode.
Okay.
Load the OS into the MMC. If
Okay.
you're using this one. Mr. Lim has bought the Raspberry. This Raspberry. Maybe you can give some feedback.
Yeah.
How is it
How-
going?
But the design look very nice. Very nice.
Yep.
It's compact and
Simple
also
and compact.
powerful.
Simple and compact. Yep.
Right. So
You got everything on the board, including the display.
we have two variation, Tira, for this.
Yes. One is it comes with the CM4 and also the power supply,
Mm-hmm.
the USB-C power supply, and also free coin cell for
Coin
the
cell.
RTC, and the free USB-C.
Mm.
Oh.
You got something like this. This
Oh, in
is
a
the
case.
box. Yep. Raspberry Pi. Sekejap buka. So this is how it looks. It should be here. Kat sini.
Oh, okay.
And there's also this small rectangular box here with the USB-C,
Oh, USB-C. Okay.
USB-A to USB-C, and also the screws and the stand.
Understand.
This
Okay.
one lah.
Oh,
This
okay.
one.
Uh-huh.
Tak nampak.
Nampak sini nampak. Okay.
Alright.
Right.
It's quite interesting since if you have CM4 alone, it doesn't work alone. Because it needs some I/O board or some sort of carrier board to function.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Okay. So for the price.
The original
the-
price is 938.90. So currently we have an 8% discount, and discounted to 56.
6.
8% is 70 ringgit or 70 ringgit off.
Quite a lot already.
Yeah. Quite a lot already. Yep.
And you'll get the wireless 32 GB MMC and 8 GB RAM CM4. the most expensive
CM4.
CM4 available.
Oh,
version.
The full spec.
so this is the very top one, the highest one.
Yeah,
Yes, yes.
also limited.
Very limited
Very
stock.
limited.
And if you are buying
But
the
you can
carrier
also,
board
if you
only,
have, if, yeah, if you have CM4 already, you can buy the
mhm,
carrier board only, and you can get them with 15% discount at the price of 382.50 cents.
mhm.
The original price is 450. So I think it worth the price. Still have 6 days offer. Um, you can grab this with 15% discount and 8% discount for the other bundle for another 6 days.
Yeah, I think that's about the Raspberry Pad 5. So if you are interested and want to give a new, I mean, to explore with the CM4, I think this will be a good option for you to explore.
Yep.
And with the discount, it's much more better. So you can grab this with the offer price. Right. So let's move to the uh, next question. Next product. Tina want to reveal the question or for the
Hmm?
giveaway, or later we will reveal the after this
Maybe
product.
later.
Maybe later. All right. So let's move to the next product for today, which is the more STEMMA products actually. So this time is we are bringing the Monochrome 0.91 inch 128 times 32 I2C OLED display. Basically, it's a OLED display and it's a monochrome display. Previously, we have seen a one with the bicolor or single color, but this one is the monochrome. So basically, it's like more like a black and white. Okay, I have the product with me. Let me start this one. Okay. So basically, this is the product, the 0.91 inch. Wait, let me just, yeah. Okay, I think it's not so clear. Okay, but this basically this is the display lah, 0 point the OLED display, and I'm using it to connect the STEMMA QT, the JST H pin with, and I'm also this time around I want to just to show a different experience. So I'm using it with the, wait, I just close this window. Okay, then now it should be okay. Oops. Okay, wait, let me restart the
Alright.
camera. Yep, one have some problem listening. Sorry, yeah. Okay, so this is the product. It's a 0.91 inch OLED display. You can see 128 by 32 monochrome display, and this using the JST pin basically to connect it, right? So here, just to show you can use it with different devices. So I'm using it with the Spark Fun here. It's a red board and Arduino. So I'm just gonna run the example here. Just to do a simple test on the OLED actually. So once it's uploaded, it's uploading the. I'm just uploading the code actually. Okay. So now you can see here, it's running here, the display. So this one is quite quite good to use when when you have to display like a sensor value like
Uh,
under the like under the bright light, it's still visible lah. And also it's coming, moreover it's coming with the STEMMA QT, so which is much more easier to connect lah. Just use this cable here, which we have shown previously. You can just get it. Right. So
okay.
I think that's about this product. Okay, let's go to the product page. Okay, so here are the details of the product. So it's only 1 inch small display, 1 inch diagonal, and it's very readable. As I said, it's very readable under the like bright light. It's still visible, and it's using the STEMMA QT connector basically. And here are the details of the product. You can always come here, and you also have option if you don't want to use the STEMMA QT connector, you can always solder the pin, and you can do the normal interfacing on that. So that's about it about this product. And the price for this product is 74 ringgit, the actual price. And currently we are giving 20% off for this product. So you can grab this for 59 ringgit and 20 cents. And we have 9 in stock and 12 more days before the offer ends. So try to grab this before the offer ends. And let's move to the next product, for the last product, which is the last product for today. And it is the Adafruit BH1750. It's a light sensor. It's a light sensor actually. And I have the product with me. Just
Another Adafruit products.
yeah, I think not lately we are seeing more and more Adafruit products.
Yes.
Okay, basically this is for ambient light sensor from Rome actually. ROHM, yeah. And let me share the screen. That's how it will look like. Right. So this is the actual product. Okay. So this is BH1750 light sensor. So as usual, it has the STEMMA QT connector as well as the normal through hole connector. If you are using it on a breadboard or you need to solder it, you always have that option as well. In Apart from that, you
The
have the
header
STEMMA
pins are
QT.
included, right?
Yeah, it comes with the header pins. Right. For the OLED also same. It comes with the header pins, so they are included. And here are the some description of the board. As you can see here, it's a light or lux sensor. It's a range from 1 to 65535 range lux. And also it is mentioned the default address, which is it's in a hex address 0 times
Quite a big
23
range.
hex. Yep. And this one here is like a jumper here, a solderable jumper. So if you want to change the address from the one is given by default, you can always solder here, and will give you a different address for the I2C address.
Oh,
And this
But
one also I'm
once
introducing.
once you solder the jumper, it will be permanent.
Yes, and you need to resolder it again if you want to change the address. Right. So let me run a simple example here on using the Lux sensor. Actually, I need to have one more the STEMMA QT cable so that I can connect it. So next time I need to have that. I'm planning to get one more so that I can no need
so,
to uh
so
take it out what change. I can just put it there so you can always have a better
the
reading.
the the other port, you can connect the OLED display direct to the to the.
Yes,
Oh
I
yes,
to see.
can.
The other one also we can also.
Oh, okay.
But then last time
So
but then if you're using the different connector, sometimes it have some issue. Like better to do it in the daisy chain. That will be
oh,
much more better lah to do.
So
Right.
this will
So
be a complete lah.
the complete. So it's like you have a like one. You can have more actually. Like we have
Mm-hmm.
maybe one. Maybe we can do a small project using the previous sensor which we have introduced. Make it in a daisy chain and try to display the values on the OLED here. And here it's a reading actually from the for the lux sensor. You can
What
see
happen
here.
if you put your flash? If you put flashlight there?
Actually, I don't have the. I tried to cover it up and see if there's any changes. So now I'm cover. I
The
already
value
cover.
Oh,
decrease.
1.25.
Let me cover the. Oops, is the okay. So now let me cover the sensor with my finger. So you can see the reading drop to 1.
Hmm.
Okay, if I release it.
1.25.
Uh,
Do
so
you know which part of the sensor that detect the value?
It,
if I'm not mistaken, the
it's in the
middle one here.
middle.
The middle
This
one.
one.
Okay.
Yeah, this one. So if you can see if I'm
Like a
closing
chip
it,
lah.
so it's changing. So if I'm opening up now because I have a camera light here, so it's quite bright. So that's why I'm
Mm-hmm.
using the 500 value. So if I'm
Oh.
changing to the other side also, it will drop. This is like
Mm-hmm.
normal ambient rating.
It's quite fast respond. The
It's
response.
quite fast. Right. So that's a very simple demo on that product. Okay. So these are more details of the product. You can always come to the product page here. And these are compatible with the Raspberry Pi, Feather, and also any microcontroller which can accept the I2C and also using the STEMMA QT or the normal through hole connectors. And just to bear in mind, this one is a 3 volt lah, basically, so you don't exceed that if you're powering up.
Mm.
And here are more for more details. You can come to the bottom of the page to know about the resources and also the Eagle files and also to get some idea on how to get started with this sensor. You can always go to the Adafruit site. And the price for this product is 25 ringgit. And currently we are giving 20% off for this product as well. So you can grab this for 20 ringgit. And we have 9 in stock and 12 more days before the offer ends. So try to grab this. It's quite interesting because light sensor is like something we can always measure, and usually it is used in the, if I'm not mistaken, in the energy monitoring. It is used quite widely, the light
Mm.
sensor. So
So don't forget to buy the cable.
yes,
You need a cable to connect
uh,
to the board.
that's
The
important.
STEMMA kitty cable.
The stem IoT, yep.
Yes.
Because without that, you need to solder. You need to do a conventional way, but the STEMMA
Mm.
QT cable will save you a lot of time and much more convenient for you. Right. So with that,
The cable got a few different names like the STEMMA QT and Qwiic. Fun call it Qwiic cable,
quick,
but the
yeah,
Adafruit call it STEMMA QT,
STEMMA
and
QT.
we call it the maker
make a
pot.
part.
Like a
Okay.
port. Yeah.
It's actually the same.
Yes, it's same.
Yes. Don't get confused.
Yep. As long as it's a JST SH
SH.
4 pin, they are the same for all
Popping, yeah,
the three. Yep. 4 pin, yes.
correct.
Right. I think with that we have come to the end of our NPI, and also it's time for the giveaway.
The question is very simple. The question is very simple. It's like a free giveaway. Uh, the It's a Maker Nano RP2040. The question will be name the MCU this Maker Nano runs on. It's very simple. The name got it. The answer ready.
Very easy. Oh,
Very easy. This is a free gift.
browsing mute.
anyone can answer, even if you have one before. So just answer it. So we'll see if you are.
There's no answer. So no winner.
No winner for today. Mr. Lim
Reserve
also can
for
answer.
next 2 weeks.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's okay.
Wrong answer also can. Just try.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it for today's live.
Yeah, I think that's it for today. So thank you for the viewers who have joined us, and we try to bring more interesting products, with more products actually, and more interesting products in coming weeks, right? So I think with this we end the live session, the NPI live session for today, right? Bye bye.
Bye. Thank you for tuning in.